Hello, my beautiful African people. Welcome back to Hail and Ride African Facebook page and YouTube channel. Today, we are talking about dating. Dating a white woman and dating a black woman. The experience of dating a black woman and the experience of dating a white woman from African men perspective. This is part one of the series. So it's gonna be many series, but today we are going to concentrate on one important difference between dating a white woman and dating a black woman or African woman. The key difference between dating a black woman and a white woman is in intensity. The intensity of the relationship. For a white woman, they have high intensity. I mean, when you date, the experience you got from dating a white woman is quite different from the one you got from dating a black woman, especially in terms of intensity. Because when you date a white woman, they take it to a different level more than you experienced before if you dated in Africa or you dated a black woman in any other part of the world. You see, the explosive intensity of dating a white woman is mind-blowing, because when you date them, everything is, they take things to a different level. But the problem is, this intensity gets to quick climax. The climax is short-lived. That's one of the the disadvantages of dating a white woman from an African man perspective. It's gonna be very sweet in the beginning, and the intensity is too much. Might be too much. But the problem is this climax. That's why most of the relationship between a black person or African man and a white woman doesn't last for a long time, most of the time. I mean, there's some that last, but we're talking about percentage. How many of them do we see that last long? Because you can say that 80% of them fall apart quickly. And we see, I think, for us to figure it out, I'm gonna use some illustration, to talk about this experience. This is not this illustration I'm gonna use is it's not an insult to any group. I'm not a racist I'm not a racist person. I love everyone. But I'm gonna use an ant in Africa. There's ant in Africa we call sugar ant. Anytime they feed on sweet stuff, these ants, and they move in groups. If you put a bag of sugar or cubes of sugar close to their path, and if they discover this sugar, they will circle the sugar and start licking the sugar, eating it. If you ever see this ant eating sugar, you won't believe how fast they are. And they don't even rest. You can see them, having enough. They concentrate in eating this sugar but it doesn't take some time to finish the sugar, and they finish it quickly. That's the illustration I'm gonna. This ant finish this quickly, and they forget about tomorrow. This. The way they eat it, they don't say, "Look, let's eat this," and they don't think about, let's eat today, and maybe have some extra to eat the next day or the next month. They just, if they discover this sugar today, they will make sure they finish it today or the next. That's the illustration I'm gonna make. I'm gonna link it to the way the white people love the black man. Is very intense, just like this ant I talked about. But the climax comes quick, and everything fall apart. But in terms of, let's touch a little bit about black or African women. They are slow in their love. They don't show. They are slow in showing you their love for you. But once they made it known to you, and you guys are in relationships, it's like diamond. It lasts almost forever, except if you have done them so much wrong, But it's the intensity they will show you, and the one of love they will show you, and the one the white woman will show you is different. Their own takes time to build up. It's like slow and steady, but they are there. That's why most of the time when we date each other, like black people date each other or marry each other, lasts a long time because of this. The way they build up their own love is different. They take their time, and it's slow, but it's just constant. They build it constant. They will show you love. Even if 20, 30 years, they still show you the same love. If they love you, I'm not talking about, there's some that they don't love you, you're in relationship with them, they will not tell you, but I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about those that, they show you true love. So, but I'm not trying to put anyone down or any race down, some black men or African men, some of them prefer this ant of illustration, they prefer this love to come and they get to the climax, quickly. They don't care. But some cares about long-term relationship, constant, someone that's constant behind you, reliable as well. You can sleep at night and wake up and feel like the person will be there. But some you sleep and wake up, the person is gone. So this is just part one of this gonna be a long series, and this part one we'll talk about intensity, and the difference in the intensity of love they show between the white woman and an African woman or black woman. So thank you for watching. Please like our videos and subscribe if you can. Peace.